Hey there, lovelies. Hola, Jumbo, Hotep, Haberigani. What's up? It's your girl, Letitia, and I, as promised, am back to spend about 5 to 10 minutes tops on this video that I mentioned earlier today on that horrible video. What is going on with my live? That's the last live I'm doing with that phone. My new phone is coming this week and not a moment too soon. Oh my God, it was horrible. I don't even know if I'm going to keep it up. So I hope you watched it because when I finish this, I just may take it down. But on that video where I talked about the importance of today, if you are watching this on February 11th, 2021, it is a brand new moon in the sign of Aquarius in this age of Aquarius. And this is one of the most important new moons. It is so important because the intentions that we set and the thoughts that we have and the actions that we carry out over these next few days will literally set the foundation for what happens over the next 3 years and beyond. It is a wonderful time for co-creating the life you want and for taking out those things that no longer serve you and bringing in all that is required for you to live your best life, your dream life, for you to co-create your own paradise. That's what time it is. That's why this is such an exciting time. So when in that video, I offered 5 tips on what to do today to set up your beautiful dream world of tomorrow. And those 5 things were to take time out to meditate, to get quiet, to listen to yourself, capital S, and to determine with intention what it is you want out of your life from here on out. What is in your life that is no longer serving you. If you're living your best life right now and you have no complaints and no future desires, whoop, whoop, then go right on with your bad self. But if you're like me, who is always evolving and there's new things that are always coming in, and so there's always a bigger dream to dream, then these tips will help you along with the universe, which is really kind of in a birthing position right now, along with the world, like we're birthing this new earth. Well, the universe is also helping us birth our new earths, our new lives, and our new worlds, and ever expanding consciousness. And so we really want to take advantage of that because it makes manifesting so much easier. So the 5 points that I made was to, one, get into a space. If you have only 5 minutes, if you've got kids and jobs and hubbies and all kind of obligations pulling on you, then if you've only got 5 minutes, then take just 5 minutes. But if you have an hour, that is what I recommend for you to just take the first 15 minutes and just get quiet. Just get quiet. Just get used to focusing on your breath. Just let all the errant thoughts and everything overflow. And once you have centered yourself, then make the intention, listen to what your soul is telling you, what your heart is telling you about what you really want and who you really want to be, how you want to show up in the world. And then meditate on that and be open to what spirit is telling you about how to go about that and what you will need in these next few days, weeks, and months in order to bring that about. That's the first thing, to meditate. The second thing was, after you come out of meditation, write down those thoughts, dreams, goals, objectives that come to you in that quiet time. You may realize that what you thought you wanted and what comes up for you are really 2 different things, because a lot of times when we think with our mind, we limit what we can have. We limit what we can do, and we think rationally. Spirit is all about irrational thought. Because what is irrational to you is quite rational with spirit. It's so simple with spirit. What we think is impossible is really I'm possible with spirit. The I am being the I am. If you can pick up what I'm putting down. So write down that dream and don't limit yourself. Don't let your mind start taking over what your heart and soul has shared with you. Write down, as crazy as it sounds, as impossible as it sounds, as unattainable as it sounds. Go ahead and write it down anyway. The universe will help bring in those things that you need to see that dream, that vision, that desire, that prayer manifest. After you do that, and this is why I'm back here with this really quick video, is to make that vision plain. So you're writing the vision down and then you're making it plain through a vision portal. And there's so many creative, fun, funky ways that I've made vision portals over the years that I wanted to share that with you. I made my first vision board back in 97. And it was right around the time that I had been thinking about this vision thing. And it was based on that scripture of writing the vision and making it plain. Then it was to see what I wanted, to be able to see that thing that I desired. And then several years ago, I saw an episode of Iyanla Vanzant, and she had a vision book. And I thought, oh, that is amazing, because as your visions come to pass and then you have new dreams and you have new visions, to be able to keep all of that in one place, I thought was really, really exciting. I started doing vision frames, and I'm going to show you a vision frame, and I'm going to show you a vision book. For me, a vision book works because when I'm on the go, when I'm taking trips and things like that, just a small little booklet can just let you flip through at night before you go to bed, maybe flip through in the morning for 5 minutes, sit there and just imagine how that feels to get that thing that you want. That really helps it manifest. And one of the things that may not have been talked about as much from a spiritual perspective, because I'm thinking, well, what can I add to it that's different, is the why of it. The spiritual why is what is really exciting and so much deeper. When we put our energy and our focus into making that vision board, into concentrating on the things that we want, it literally raises our vibration to match that which we are attracting in. Is as you make it, as you're looking for the different pictures or the different words, or however you are creating your board, your focus, your energy is going toward what you want. You're not focusing on what you don't want. Fourth thing you want to do is you want to put action toward your intention. You want to add action to your intention every day. Do something even as small as Googling what it is you want on the computer. If you want a new house, go to Zillow or one of those realty sites and start looking at your home. Start pulling pictures from homes that you see. If it's a particular home that you want to see, pull that home. Pull that very home and put it on your vision board. Hold up, angels, hold that house. That's my house. That's my house, angels. And then always end that thought with this or even something better now occurs. Why do we do that? Because we want to leave space if we haven't dreamt big enough for spirit to give us even more than we even knew what to ask. So this or something even better now occurs. So then the fifth thing that we do is we act as if. That is where the I am comes in. So if you're wanting to move into your beautiful dream home, I am the owner of my beautiful dream home. I am a #1 New York Times best-selling author. I am a creative music mogul, or whatever your dream is. That's what you want to focus on. That's what you want to get in the vibration. Again, it's everything is about energy, frequency, and vibration. You want to get in the energy of, you want to get in the vibration of that very thing that you want. That is how to manifest. So take 5 minutes every day and meditate on that thing that you have envisioned. Meditate on that intention. Meditate on how you see yourself looking. Imagine how it would feel to have it. See yourself in it. Put yourself in the place, because we live in parallel universes. And the moment that you imagine it, I am engineering it, it's actually happening on another plane. And as you continue to meditate on it, it just brings it out of the spiritual realm into the reality of today. So at the end of last year, I revisited a book that was very impactful to me that I first read back in 2003. And I was working at Holistic Living, and I also had the pleasure of meeting the author, Don Miguel Ruiz. His book is called The 4 Agreements, and one of those agreements is to be impeccable with your word. So I said I was going to do this today. I wanted to do it. I have done it. I'm going to produce it really, really quickly and get it out to you. I'm going to be putting my energy into my internet territory, which is LetitiaLovely.com. So if you haven't signed up, please, love and light.